It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Lest you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Hey. Whoa.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. With Merrifield next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Kansas City.
First pitch on its way.
With Merrifield. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Merrifield is retired, and there's one away.
The first baseman.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First delivery to him. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired. 2 down now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 0 for 5. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fargas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to play Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Ball 1.
Jonathan Villar.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. VR leads off second with nobody out. And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. In his career against Mike Minor, he's got a 3-for-5 line. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Oh, and the throw goes right through him. It looked like, and down the left field line. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Merrifield over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 1 for 5. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Kelvin Gutierrez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James
Minor is under it. He's got it 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Michael Taylor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Count even now at 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
The shortstop.
Digging in will be Nicky Lopez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And that's the second out. Stepping in next, Mike Minor. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Janeshwi Fargas as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
No balls and a strike to count. Fargas, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him.
Batting ninth.
First pitch on the way.
Jacob
towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Jonathan Villar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready now is Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Next, here is Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last AB. First offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And stepping in, Cameron Maybin flew out last time up. Fouled off. Maybin sometimes goes by the nickname Slim. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 13.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Gutierrez.
Kelvin Gutierrez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box, James McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
McCann.
Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Up next
into the box, Janeski Farkas. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Jacob deGrom. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And this one's in the dirt. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Number 2, Michael A.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. And the Royals are in the hit column.
The batter.
At the plate, Nicky Lopez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Taylor's making a break from first. Pitch outside. The throw beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next, it'll be Mike Minor, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a little blooper to center. Merrifield onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the... With Merrifield next to hit. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. 1 down. So now Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A quick glove at third, and there were 2 gone. Stepping up is Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Benintendi.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
He pulls this one into right. Maben is there, makes the catch, and the So stepping in is Cameron Maybin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Maybin.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He bounced out last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Gutierrez into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next for the Mets, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
McCann
squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Striding in is Salvador Perez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 14.
Hit to third. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Next up is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Kelvin Gutierrez waits on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for the Royals.
Next to hit is Kelvin Gutierrez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Drury has a play. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Michael Taylor. There was a base hit last time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Trevor May enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Trevor.
The 2-0 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the AB on its way. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he is out on the tag. Next to stand in is Brandon Drury. A hit in 2 tries so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Janeshwy Fargas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost start in today's game.
1-2, here it comes. Pitch outside, the throw. He was not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Drury stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here, and Santana able to stay with it here for round number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor May. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count even at 2-2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got a question. Now it'll be Nicky Lopez for his career in this matchup. He's 1 for 5.
The shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Lopez.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Kyle Zimmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way.
Kyle Zimmer.
The 1-0 home. Grounded weakly to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0. First and never.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, both getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with sturdy, man. My parents took care of me, made sure opinions.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey
Ready
Turner.
to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled away. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Smith finds it, and the throw is there to record the first down. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. And that one got a piece of him. Up next, Josh Bell as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. In now for Washington, Kyle Schwarber. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And the runner's breaking for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. So here is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right
Infield in the overshift
Mookie.
here now the pitch.
Betts.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The second baseman.
Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Batting fourth.
Next to hit, Will Smith. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Scherzer's ready. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Castro has it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. 2 hits in 7 tries. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now to bat, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Last half of the second set to go, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Albert now. Battles with Scherzer, just a 1 for 12 career line. First pitch of the AB on its way. down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. Swing and a miss, and he's being Scherzer looks in. Here's the delivery. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Yan Gomes. He'll stand in.
Yeah. Try me where the drums at. Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got nothing to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. Was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Tell me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Tell me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm dumb, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend
overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the boss. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't just say amen.